Hey guys, it's Shalina with Shalina Speaks, and today we're talking about Sean Diddy Combs and the fact that he was indicted. And these are some very serious charges that have been brought against Mr. Combs. Sean Diddy Combs was indicted on charges related to racketeering and sex trafficking, leading up to his arrest on the evening of September 16th, 2024. So that was literally last night. These legal allegations comes months after investigations highlighted by federal raids of his properties in Los Angeles and Miami Beach over the last year. I don't know if you guys have been, in fact, following this case or cases with Sean Diddy Combs, but there have been a lot of cases against him in regards to abuse, sex trafficking, and things of that nature. The indictment, the charges of the indictment, which was unsealed, detailed allegations against Combs involving turning his business empire to, in fact, an enterprise involving trafficking, forced labor, and other crimes. The investigation began into Combs due to allegations of sex trafficking, which resulted into an extensive searches of his homes, which were raided as a part of a broader inquiry of the United States Attorney's Office for the Southern District of New York. So as you can see here, or as if you guys have been reading or following the story, that these raids have happened in the earlier part of the year. Okay. Combs attorney Mark Anelefelo, please do not kill me for saying that, but Combs attorney Mark has described the prosecution as unjust, emphasizing that Combs' contribution to music and philanthropy. Despite these defenses, the severity of these charges and the evidence gathered have painted a complex picture of Sean Diddy Combs, in my personal opinion, and in the public's opinion, and that his activities go beyond his public persona. So his attorney is basically saying that all of these charges that have come against Combs are in fact unjust, and I don't see how they are. I understand that a man is innocent until proven guilty. However, there has been a lot of different cases that were in fact won over such allegations, like in Cassie Ventura's instance, and then the gentleman in, I think it was Michigan, that won $100 million case against Sean Diddy Combs for these types of allegations. So I do not think that it's far-fetched that these things could possibly be true. The indictment follows a series of lawsuits, and allegations. And Cassie's really brought Sean Diddy Combs's dark behavior to light, after she came out and she talked about the abuse and the rape of herself and even other women, which is just horrific. These are some horrific allegations. Implications. When you get into implications, the charges and subsequent arrests mark a significant moment in Diddy's life, potentially affecting his reputation, his career, his operations, businesses, all of that. He might as well just hang it up, in my personal opinion. When you look at these types of allegations, when you look at the type of proof that people have come forth with, not just vouching, but real evidence, cases being won, this does not look good for Sean Diddy Combs at all. And in fact, it shouldn't. These things, especially with the two cases that have been proven, these things are not okay at all. Should not be accepted, should not be tolerated at all. And I'm actually glad that the police stepped in. They did what they did, and now we can go from here. I will be reviewing all of the documentations when it comes out. Well, it is out now, but I will be reviewing it here shortly, and I'll come back and give you guys another video on that. But in a sense, there's a part of me that wants to review it, but then there's a part of me that doesn't want to review it because it's so, I can just only imagine how intense it's going to be, just based off of what we've seen thus far. And we have to protect our mental health. You guys know that I'm a huge advocate for mental health and taking care of mental health. But let's just take a moment and think about the mental health of these victims, the mental health of the victims' families, their whole life flipped upside down because of such horrendous acts. I mean, when you think about sex trafficking and forced labor, those allegations are just, those allegations will take a mental toll on anyone. Anyone. And so there you have it, folks. That is the news thus far for about Sean Diddy Combs and his indictment. Until next time, peace and take care of your mental health.